It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. And it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
Anders Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started. And from uptown Charlotte. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. Bringing them out is the number 1. Pick this year, Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama, Bryce Young.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out.
There he goes, left side. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves it all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow. Smith, red.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Young will set to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
But they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Love. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. And he fields it cleanly. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Darnell Savage there to make the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He completes this one to Mingo. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Here we go.
On third down, here's a run by Hubbard. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Ready?
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Now Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, Love able to find his man, Kraft. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
On 3rd down, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they're coming away twice. They're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Young to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Check pitch. Check right.
They go play action. Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Young from the shotgun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Set. Blue check.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got on the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Love. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw now. Here's Love. Rolling to his left. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He completes it to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. J.C. Horn, really nice defensive effort. He'll get the tackle for loss. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Love now. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Love. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs from 17 yards out. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Yellow, line, quick, yellow, Smith, red.
1st and 10, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make them ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Now Young. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Check pink.
It'll be Young again. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now the Packers get set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Love. They'll complete this one to Watson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Flush to his right. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. Play action this time with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a first down.
Jackrabbit, Jack.
Throwing, Love. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. I want some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike. Go throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Love.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Hurry, hurry.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll run with Hubbard.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And cycle. Ready?
Throwing, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Panthers are back within a score.
Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defense. Opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And Christian Watson and the rest of this offense back out now.
Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Ready.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Working out of the gun. Love.
And complete once again to Watson.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Ready.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal.
It'll come from the right hash. It's a 37-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that one made makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. So that one on target, and it adds to this first-half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Looking to throw, Young.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Following the interception, Love buying time to his left. He finds Watson. It's caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The end result, 21 yards. Now Love. Touchdown! Tucker Kraft from 3 yards out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
They'll run here with Hubbard.
And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well executed there on 3rd down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. The QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Check. Yellow. Lock switch. Yellow. Smith red.
Right back to Hubbard.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles, rolling the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually...
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Quay Walker.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And Watson has it right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. forced out to his left.
That's caught by the rookie, Jaden Reed.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Love.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Set, ready.
To the air again, Love.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that...
Touchdown, Carolina!
Jonathan Mingo.
43 yards.
And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love escaping the pressure.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They coming off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Young.
He's got Mingo.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. He is putting on a show in this 2nd quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a 1st down.
On the give, this is Hubbard.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Here is Young.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Young's throw here on target to Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he makes it past the 50.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Young.
He'll dump this one off to Hubbard.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
It's now 3rd down.
Young on 3rd down. Flushed out right. 20. Young into the slide, and he's got a first down. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Young to throw it. Flush to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Final play of the half, Young. And the pressure gets to him again. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A 53-yard attempt.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that will do it for this first half.
Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. Love, they go play action now. Eluding the pressure right.
That's complete to Dobbs.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Love from the gun.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They go bootleg. Love.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Going back to Love. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So off goes Love. On is Carlson for the Packer field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And they'll get it up just short of 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Hubbard. Well, this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 69 yards rushing for him now to this point. From just a field stripe, here's a 2nd and 4. Young will set to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him the first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. 3rd and long for Young. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Play action this time with Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
First down, Green Bay.
Play fake. Here's Love. Out to his left. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Quick slant to Watson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. His record-setting ball game just continues. I mean, we're getting into silly territory here. He is closing in on 400 yards. Love. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Packers.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. Dancing to his left. His throw incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise. Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Carolina offense about ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yellow, yellow.
1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw now. Young. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rashawn Gary getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
Packers all set to go again. That means we'll see Christian Watson.
Defensively, they didn't have an answer last drive. They're going to have to do something here. 5 catches alone on the previous series, a touchdown too.
And you and I both know that.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Von Bell. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
It's 2nd and 8.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
43-yard line.
Again, it's Jones.
Breaks the tackle, now an alley.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Packers 1st down.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An inside give to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
A give to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
The give is to Jones. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 12-yard line.
Here's Jones. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
On 3rd down, Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A great play there. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, Young.
He gets this one to Hubbard, complete.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here. They'll throw again. Young.
They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard. He's into space past the 25.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27.
The 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Hubbard.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Young off the bootleg. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Breaks through the contact.
Green Bay returning on offense, led by running back Aaron Jones.
He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground, because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has.
They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Love, they go play action now. That is caught, and they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
On the ball.
They'll go again to Jones. Shedding through the defense, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jordan Love.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Panthers 26. Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Rashawn Gary, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, Young loses it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery.
On the counter, here's Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
And the Packers first down.
Now Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
At the 8-yard line.
Now Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Panthers 26. Anders Carlson.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
The Panthers about ready to take over. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now Young.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard.
And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
Okay, right?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Love. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Jones.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, 1st down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Come on, set.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough